I think it's about time that we finish Hades, so let's just get right into it.
Hey, how's it going?
Coronact hungers.
Let's see, yeah, that's good on upgrades. Is that any other upgrades?
My aspect of Malphite grows stronger still. Aegis awakened.
Whoa, what was that? Sure could go for somebody just wailing away.
Let's keep going.
That ought to liven things up.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
I'll take this, I guess. I can sell later. I think I do need to aim for like critical build if I. So we need Artemis definitely.
All right.
There's nothing here.
Like none of these.
This was the only way.
Economati.
A perfect specimen.
More.
The meter, sure.
Come on, Doomstone.
Nice.
One less.
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose.
I'll just lean back
May you
now so I can relax. This one is good. Or nice to have.
Peace and quiet. There we go. You wanna die again?
Oh my god. Okay, so that counts as distant. Oh,
In the name of Hades. That's a relief.
mm-hmm. Hi, yeah, it is the attempt to at least, like, beat the main story for this game. Because I think I'm close to beating it. So I might as well go for it tonight.
Let's have a look here. It's fine, it's fine. I can use this.
It's, I like that joke.
Got anything else? Please do, mate.
It's okay.
Guess not.
It's good, mate.
The Fates must want to spill your blood as much as I do.
I think Pain is free on your computer.
She's psyching up.
My turn.
You're there.
More darkness.
Oh, that's one.
Okay. Which to choose? Okay. Coin goes in, that comes out. There goes that one.
Okay.
Nowhere to go but up. The Asphodel Meadows. More burn flingers?
Good.
Suffer. I'll just take that. Feeling tough. Next island. Somebody lose a spine out there. My Lady Artemis, your favor's been invaluable to me. No finer huntress ever walked the surface of the earth or underneath.
You're being very nice to me, and that makes me suspicious, understand? So, you want more of that? You keep this up.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight.
No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
Ooh, this is the one I need.
The might of the huntress.
don't know how the rest of you can stand it, trudging about like you don't have someplace to be.
Any other boons for me?
Okay.
Nice place. Good.
Stacked. Oh my goodness.
Boosted a boon.
A winter's greeting to you, Zagreus.
Don't worry, it's fine. You got this. You will be able to paint me. I am very paintable. I believe in you.
Why must we always fight like this, Lenny?
I see what you mean. No worry. English is not my first language either. I understand, mate. I understand you as in, like, what you're trying to say too. I'm Dutch, so I speak Dutch, but I'm more comfortable with English. What is yours? Why am I asked? Ah, Finnish, nice. Ow, 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 shit. Ooh, that hurts. Nice.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Let's see here.
Can wash away my boons.
Let's keep going. That's how I learned it too, mate. Mostly with like YouTube videos, and it's, or at least it started out with YouTube videos mostly. And then it went on to like video games and, well, of course, play online. And yeah, I just picked it up more and more. It's fun to practice languages like that.
Let's deal some death.
Just as simple as singing it online.
There we go.
Here. It is what it is.
Good enough to eat. I hear something.
Death approaches. Looks like we've got an urgent work-related
Is
matter to
VTubing
attend to.
easier than flesh tubing? I'm not really sure what you mean with flesh tubing.
Don't be too reckless throughout the-
Oh, you mean like in real life? I'd say it is. I mean, yeah, I understood now. I'd say VTubing is a little bit easier because you rely mostly on the microphone. Some VTubers use like 2D model or 3D models with it's rigged to a camera. So it's set up like that.
Chamber secured.
But I'm a slightly different variation of VTubing. This is PNG tubing, which is just having a drawing connected to your microphone. I am not using a webcam. What happens here is that I have a program on the background, and anytime the microphone detects me speaking, basically, like right now, the mouth of my character moves. Like now it's open. When I stop speaking, it closes. Like there. So it's basically two drawings. One where I speak, one where I don't speak, and it just works like that. It's all just on the microphone and not on the webcam. Which is way cheaper than actual VTubing because they need to be like rigged to programs and everything, which just makes it a lot more expensive. Which is why I just prefer being a PNG tuber. Mainly for money.
Ugh, I don't know. Sometimes I miss not feeling anything. Can't always trust what feelings.
There is a difference, yes, in
Are we only friends, or
how you approach it.
this is embarrassing?
To think discussing feelings would be even harder than annihilating Father's forces. But I've been asking myself the same thing, Van, if it's any reassurance.
Well, if you come up with any answers, I guess let me know. Good running into you.
You too.
This way.
Here's the fee. The gods want me to choose.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
I'm sorry, Demeter. Now she's angry.
I mostly stream as a hobby. And this is what I call VTubing. I mean PNG tubing. Sorry. Yeah, I am currently PNG tubing and streaming my games as a hobby for fun. But yeah, I'll need to say this is, I mean, I could call it VTubing, technically. There's not that much of a difference. Or maybe, like, VTubing is a bit easier to, like, understand. Most people know what VTubing is. And PNG tubing is just like, wait, what? What is that? It's a reaction I sometimes get. Well, you could say both. Final conclusion. There we go.
The harsh of winter's gone for now, young Zagreus, and so take heart. But also, you take heed.
Easy. Come, wretches.
That is what it is mostly, yeah, that's why I do it. Partly just to interact with lovely people like you, like in chat. Having people to talk to in the back row while we play games. But also to actively... It is also a bit more fun to play games this way. Like, for example, when I play a game when a friend wanted me to play, like for example Hades, then they can just watch me play from their perspective. Am I planning to get a VTubing model? I have considered it, but not for now. I have another plan in the works that might be a bit more of an interesting concept. Basically, I'll just take my time to explain this. What I do once I reach that 200 follower mark that is below, what I'm going to do with my PNG tuber model is have different outfits or drawings of the same character per video game genre. Like, for example, if I play a horror game, then my character wears a horror costume, and the layout is all set to like horror. Or if I play a racing game, it's a racing costume. Sorry, hiccup. Or if it's a racing game, it's a racing costume, outfit, and all that. For all types of games. So it's a bit more of an interesting concept than just have a standard like those VTubing models. So that is what I want to try once I reach those 200 followers. Because when I reach like 200 followers, I can for certainly know... I can know for sure that, okay, people are willing to watch me. I'll spend some money on some drawings. Yeah, that too.
More bright swords.
For special games like Subnautica, I can make specific outfits. That also sounds fun. Oh, that is actually a pretty good idea. Specific outfits for specific games. I can look into that too. But it's mostly gonna be based on game genres. What I play. A model. I can certainly look for people to make a model out of this character. I can look for that, but from what I know, it is expensive to get a free model or like rig for it VTubing. And I'm speaking like expensive, it can go from $100 to $500 or about that, like 100 euros, 500 euros. And I'm not willing to spend that much yet.
Delicious.
So I'll stick to these PNGs for now. But I am considering it to like have a full-on VTuber model. Not only on Etsy, they're also a bit expensive on like Twitter too, or DeviantArt, or a website where you can get it commissioned.
Is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems, and that makes 3 of us, I think.
Time for the main event.
You face the champion, then.
Hang on, I'll read your message in a bit. Let's see here. Feels like pretty easy, but it's flush sealing is much easier to. I do prefer the more anonymous aspects of PNG tubing. I'd say having my face a bit hidden. I prefer to keep it that way. Anonymous, yeah. Alright, let's see. Also that, yeah, it's more fun that way. I agree.
If I were a Satasak, where would I be?
How many of your friends know? Oh, quite a bit of my friends, yeah. But, like, close friends, mostly. And some of my friends also do a bit of VTubing, from what I know.
Tasty, sort of. What is this stuff?
What do we think of this thing? Not sure exactly what you mean there. Like, difficult for them to understand that I do VTubing? Hang on. Shoot.
Last chance. You found me, Artemis. Let's go, team. Should be able to get back through here. A moment's rest. Hi.
What did the other fins? Oh, yeah, they like that I'm doing it. Like, they just pop onto my watch along my stream sometimes for fun.
That's handy.
So yeah, we're pretty chill with it. Which I am quite grateful for. They are very respectable. Yes.
There it is already.
It goes down smooth.
We can leave or explore more tunnels. Thank you, mate.
Right.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
I can go.
I have not really anyone cut off
You still don't
with
understand.
me for the fact I am VTubing. We've all been quite supportive,
Everything within my power to prevent this.
liking what I do.
All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Shit. Just taking the screenshot of this. This is raw.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Hey. Did not expect that.
Goodbye, Father.
I did get one guy into streaming, one of my friends. He now has a VTubing model too. Or no, I mean a PNG tuber model. They stream from time to time. It's cool to see. And we stream together.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nix. Your father.
Really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Oh!
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'll respond to you in a bit. This is an important part of the story.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Oh, at the end credits, apparently. I'll just get to talking. What's just my friend? Couple of my. What are drinking streams? What do you mean by that? That is an interesting term. Okay, I've never heard of that before. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, yeah, sorry, I did not. Yeah. But, yeah, I see what you mean now.
here.
We're here.
Right, back to the story.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for Ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I will do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Okay, now I can finally get to reacting to you over some important bit of story. But yeah, I'm glad you are changing your habits. Good on you, mate. And yeah, I prefer gaming streams over over real life streams too. Just a bit more fun to watch.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad. We must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says,
yep,
makes the underworld
very
a better
much
place.
so.
Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling alright? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I always have water on me, don't worry.
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at
Like a big water bottle under my desk that I can just pour myself a drink if I'm feeling thirsty.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
you are.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back! Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh! So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either! We've got something in common!
We don't.
You hung the painting where I asked?
Yes.
But yeah, hang on, let's see. Oh yeah, because alcohol kind of drains you out, or makes you feel a bit more dry, I'd say. Not really sure what to call it.
Approved. This piece has the power to embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
I must prefer the walls to remain bare.
Yeah, that's about a good size.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Right.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
Mm-hmm.
Fish delivery for the head chef. This is my latest haul. We're settled up.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right. Here you go. Could always use more keys. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Ah,
It's interesting.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe it, child. You have brought...
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
The garden's always open now. Was bound to happen, really. I need more darkness. I think that should do it.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
Waving that hat? Oh, is she just one of Goddess's, one of the characters. Kind of important, I'd say. I'm not really sure.
It's time for Arthur. Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Alright, let's do... Oh, what was this?
Boyo, I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. Your aspect, now that it's maxed out. You gotta let me have it with that thing. And then I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, alright?
Alright. Maybe. Tommy says yes.
Finally free, boyo.
Farewell, Skelly.
What? Got you pretty pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
Then no more tricks like that again. Baratha.
Okay. Let's do another run.
A gift. I wish. Uncle Poseidon, I have a
How would you look at that? Is that an offering to your most favorite uncle, me? You know what, nephew? I've decided I shall take it. Thanks. Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
You recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
I'll make every strike count. Your power and your wisdom have been of...
I was quite certain that the youth today was lacking any sort of tactfulness, young Zack.
Mm-hmm.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently...
Why, look who's here, Baldy. So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff. Certainly, Your Highness.
That's mine.
Don't bother, Prince. Well,
keep going.
Ready, lads? Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see. You do know that I'm married.
Oh yeah, that is her, by the way.
I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he's always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're looking to talk to.
I'm currently playing on the laptop, actually, because I need to have a laptop for college, so might as well go for a sturdy gaming laptop, which is all that I need for like gaming and streaming. But I am planning to go for like a gaming PC, an actual one, for one day. But I need like time to look into that. But for now, this laptop has been doing its part quite well.
Something I can use. So quiet. Too bad I can't bottle this stuff. Must be something I can use.
Have they been going down?
Wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's
I'm not sure, because the AI thing is still like taking up RAM and everything. But if it's going down, I can look for it again, certainly. Because I do have this very cheap, very low budget gaming PC just sitting under my desk that needs upgrades. It desperately needs upgrade. It is currently using a AMD Ryzen 3. Not even a 5, it's a Ryzen 3. So that is way below the thing. I can barely play any games with it. So I'll look into upgrading that and a bunch of stuff. So yeah, and the case for it is also pretty good. It is big enough to fit a bunch of stuff in there. What I can do is just like go to a shop.
It's quite alright, I don't mind the walk.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel.
Too bad.
Oh, that is pretty good, yeah.
Power of Olympus. Zesty.
Pro Shop. Hang on. Is it just proshop.com? I can look it up right now. So I can save it. Pro Shop. Okay, so where's the Dutch website for it? I'm just looking if they do have processors. Ah, hardware. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff. Okay. That is good, yeah. And that's for CPUs. What do they have for any other, like, say, oh yeah, I think the SSD need an upgrade, but an SSD would be nice to have. 500 GB, 1000. That is certainly doable. Yeah, these are pretty nice prizes. Okay, that's a great recommendation. Thank you very much. I'll bookmark this site real quick. There we go. But yeah, once I do have the budget for it again, I can certainly look into like upgrading this that dinky gaming PC into something great.
Power of Olympus. Olympus, I accept this message. Who's it going to be? We meet again.
Your mother has returned to us already, Zacharias. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it.
That is a good aspect to like have. To see the parts that I need to upgrade and just buy stuff one from one. That is, yeah, I can definitely work with that. I can also consider monthly payments, yeah.
See you back home.
So I can pay it off in due time.
Your progress has been duly noted, boy.
Any boons worth giving up?
Yeah, I'm definitely going. The PC, the budget PC has already been built on Ryzen itself, so I'm definitely getting a Ryzen CPU for that.
spreaders. Deadlier than ever.
Of course, wasn't it? Huh. That's also pretty good. These are pretty good prices, so you were showing.
Something's off.
I have returned. Good to be working with you in a more official capacity, Zag. Shall we get...
Together, we bring death. Yeah.
Come on, Buzz, you can do this. And furthermore, I think you can do this rather quick. Now go.
Fast, I'll give you that.
I'd say... Yeah, I do like Windows 11 now. At first I was a bit hesitant to upgrade,
You're not as bad at all of this as
but now it's just pretty well. I'm fine with it.
I seem to have this whole easy to underestimate thing about me based on...
Don't really have any complaints using it before.
I always welcome your appearance.
It's just that I've mostly been using Windows 10 for a while, and I've grown very, like, accustomed to that or used to that.
As an assessment, I would say. But then again, it's never been an easy time for me. I know I have to do my job, but I don't have to keep on helping you like this.
What, you're telling me this is it? You're just going to leave me to my own devices then? I've proved myself to you, something like that?
No, you deadbeat, I'm telling you the opposite. Why do you think I keep on showing up? You may not really need me, Zagreus, but I will take these opportunities.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I take it that's alright.
It is alright. Thanks, Dad. And we're off.
My greetings to you, little sprout.
I'm sure Uncle Poseidon won't mind. Just what I need.
Windows 7 I've definitely used during childhood. It is a big Windows 11, yeah, it's software, but it's a version you use for a while, but once you get rid of it, you just forget about it. Same here. As for Windows 8, I never really liked it. The big, really, like, icons for everything in a separate tab, a separate screen for all of your programs and everything. It just really sucked. Never really liked it.
No hard feelings. It's high tide.
Ooh, good luck with that. From my experience, you can get like pretty cheap laptop at either at like online shops, like market shops, like similar to eBay. I don't know if you have something like that in Finland. In my country, it's called Marktplaats, where everyone just puts on their second-hand or stuff they don't want anymore and just buy stuff from that. It's kind of like eBay. But yeah, you can just buy cheap laptops from there, or second-hand stores also sometimes have those. That's where I got one of my laptops from. Flea market? Maybe? Sometimes they have it. Sometimes they have laptops for sale. A bit more refurbished, but they're there. The specs on it are not really good from what I've seen. Or like, not like high-end, but it's managed, but it's decent enough for like 100, 150 euros. If you just want to do like cheap coding with Linux, then those are just perfect, I'd say. But of course it also depends on the coding you wish to do. I'm not that experienced in coding yet. But cheap laptops usually get the job done. You can mess around with it, certainly. That too, definitely also for pirating. There we go.
Enough.
Yeah, the thing about those websites is that whenever you find a good website for it, like, okay, this one is pretty good. Shortly after, or more often than not, they just get banned and taken offline really fast, which is really unfortunate. I lost like 2 or 3 good anime websites. Like, I'm not sure if you know Anywave? But that is a recent one that got taken offline. Which one? It's just really unfortunate because I really like to use Anywave.
accept this spear. Extra pointy.
I think that's fair enough. That's a good way to pay out the creators of the shows. I like that.
Olympus, I accept this message. Tart and tasty. Should help keep me going. What about these? Time. Olympus, I accept this message.
Play Crunchyroll, water. Yeah, that does tend to happen with those websites, fortunately. Oh shoot, hang on, me and Carl will be right back. Phone call. Just muting. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to take a phone call. So I was muted. Took a bit longer than expected. But yeah, I'm back. Let me see here. I missed. Did I watch any VTubers before I became one? Not much. Not as much, no. I mostly watched two of my friends who did it first. And are still doing it. And that kind of inspired me, like, you know, I want to play my games. I want to give it a shot too. And so I did, about, like, I think a year ago, more than a year. I started streaming funsies, and now I am here. Yeah, it's been quite fun for, so far. Make your own alcohol? Alright, I read it. I've read a bit of that in the Narmias chat, but you did. What kind of alcohol do you make?
Delicious. Pump power.
Apple wine and dark. Interesting.
Should be useful.
I don't know much about alcohol, so I'll just ask, is apple wine different from cider in a way? Or is there like a difference between apple wine and cider? I'm quite curious about that. It's stronger, okay. Oh yeah, that is a significant. That is a difference, yes. Is it also like, is there a difference in taste too? Does like apple wine taste a bit more bitter because it has more alcohol? Uh-oh. Shoot. Depends on how much sugar. Yeah, for fermentation you need sugar. Gotcha.
I'm sure Lady Artemis won't mind.
Spawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I have a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here and we fight, and that is all.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius. Let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer. You are unwelcome in Elysium, and I shall happily escort you out.
Let's even this up.
Do apples have more sugar comparable, like, grapes that they use for wine? Because grapes are quite sour compared to apples.
Let's complicate things.
Fiend, who taught you such sloppy technique?
– 20 kilograms is quite a lot. How much can you make out of 20 kilograms? Like how many liters?
Olympians, I call upon your aid. I shall scour you from this place.
There we go.
That's that then.
I'll go 25 liters on the 20. Okay. That's interesting. And do you make alcohol for fun, or as like your work? Or is it like a hobby?
Oh, that's cold. Keepsakes hold power.
Oh, sick. It's pretty cool.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Here goes.
Rice wine? Oh, you mean like sake? Or is it... Or is that different from... Or is rice wine from different from sake? And what is rhubarb wine? I've never heard of that one. Hang on, I'm gonna have to look it up in a bit. Maybe I recognize it. Now I have the time to look up what rhubarb is. Ah, the vegetable. Okay. I never figured you could make a wine out of that. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, you can make a wine out of it. So you see a bunch of recipes here. Wow. Is it like sour like lemons or limes? Can you even make... Can you make wine out of lemons or oranges? Or is that a completely different thing? Well, anyway.
Pleasure doing business. Better blessing.
It does sound interesting.
Which tunnel?
make it out of anything. Oh! I didn't know that. Monster out of booze.
Tasty.
That's... Wow, I'm a bit flabbergasted. Have you made any, like, other sorts of wine aside from, like, apple wine or dark beer? Have you made any, like,
Doesn't taste like anything.
strange wines or surprising wines?
Hey, you're Satyr sack already. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Not yet. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. Oh, I hate this stuff. Close call.
Huh. Okay.
Ugh, those things. Time to hunt.
So, let's see. If you freeze it. You can just basically make your own wine if you have that stuff. How long does it take to ferment then, if it needs to stay in the fridge for a while?
Huh? Something I can use. Should come in useful. Hey, think I see a fish. Come on out. Another gap, huh?
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the Satyr sack.
See you, boy.
Ah.
kind of nice out here.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
I've seen a recipe for it before, yeah, for kvass, former YouTuber. It was rye bread. Either brown bread or rye bread. And a bit of raisins is what it took.
To the death.
Yep, Boris. I've watched that video a while back.
I'm still more than capable of besting you.
I have not, no.
Damn you, Father.
But it does sound like a fun project to get onto.
Hypnos, this list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year, and you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
Huh. I've never really considered it before. You know what? I can certainly look up a recipe for when whenever friends come over. Because I have a couple of friends that love to drink. I can definitely try and make my own alcohol, like kvass or those kinds of things. That's a good idea, mate.
Sorry,
thank you.
Hey, Achilles. I heard from Lady Artemis out there. It seems you have a bit of a fan in her. She wanted me to tell you you're the best. She's not mistaken, by the way.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that? That's very flattering to hear. Good thing she doesn't know I'm all washed up by now. The memories of my glory days.
Father's still up there.
About a month.
Here's the fee. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see. Should check your garden. I'll take it. Here are the gems. I could use that. I'll have that nectar. I'll take that deal. Here's the keys.
I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away
Weaken a
from here,
bucket
but
and will
here I am.
ferment in bottle 2 weeks.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god.
Huh.
And this is something
If you have an online recipe for it, I could try it out.
It means you'd stay. And I would like that. So that's where I stand. I know it's really complicated.
I can
though.
get apples pretty easily, and the rest of the, like... It's only, like, apples, sugar, a bit of water, and yeast, right? That's all of the main ingredients?
Yeah. Thanks, though. So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment, my son. Though there's something about pomegranates. Maybe it's that their seeds so resemble the gemstones your father likes so much. Or that they don't need much water.
Fruit trees, huh? I grew up around all these palms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
I like them too.
I know what must be done regarding chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I...
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the Elder Sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please?
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Huh.
The Elder Sigil. Nyx needs it upgraded, huh? What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Totally worth it. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure. Oh, what's this? Poor me.
Okay, I think this is about the end of the game, or at least the story that I wanted to play on stream. Yeah, this has been a lovely time. But this is also where I need to end the stream. I'll just play this a little bit like off stream from time to time. And this is the end of Hades. This is an incredible game, I love it. high recommendation if you have the time
You
for
know,
it.
pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean you're in.
So yeah, this is where it ended. As for the rest of the streams for this week, tomorrow is gonna be Guilty Gear Strive at 8 AM. Thursday I might do a stream. I'm not really sure on what to play yet, but I'll look. I'll find a game probably. As for the rest of the week, I'll be a bit busier with my own life, but if I have time to stream, you'll see me streaming, of course. But this is, however, where I will end it.
I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of.
Do I have anyone to raid? Just check real quick. Hell yeah, see you then, mate. Thank you for swinging by. You've been lovely to chat to. I'll definitely try look into those wine recipes. Apple wine does sound interesting. Yeah, you are lovely to talk to. And of course, I will take your tips for building a PC. That too. That is really helpful. But yeah, I do have someone to raid. Coming up next, they are also a harpy, like me. So I'll start the raid. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care.